Oh, hey there, Blockheads. Didn't see you there. How weird would that be? I try to be all weird like that, like Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. Oh, hey there, neighbor. Didn't see you there. Or like Ned Flanders. Straight weirdness. Alright, dude. Can't see shit. There we go. Seems a little risky. These cars are going kind of fast. Hitting them brake lights. Oh, feels weird, man. I've got my the wrong boots on, so they're a little different. Alright, so on tonight's night ride, I feel like I should have like a night that I ride that I specifically call night rides, you know, like some kind of catchy name, like Fan Mail Friday or Moto Monday, you know, kind of like Yummy R6 or Walterific. But then if I do that, like I'm kind of limiting myself to what I can do on those days. And if I don't actually have that content for those days, like do I just not upload, or do I upload anyways but it's not like a thing for that day? I don't know. I think I'm just gonna stay breezy. I'm breezy. Man, those LED tails. Yeah, I can see them lighting up behind me. Nice and bright. Nice and bright. So yeah, on this night ride, there is something I kind of like to go over. We do have some subject matter this evening. Alright. And the subject matter is motovlogging. And kind of justifying maybe some of the stuff that I record. Been receiving some comments lately, and it's not, you know what's really funny, and I do thank you guys for this beforehand, like even the people that post kind of comments, you know, like obviously not supportive comments, and I mean I get it, you're gonna get those time to time. I'm not gonna be everybody's cup of tea, and that's totally fine. I'm totally cool with that, because not everybody's my cup of tea. There's some motovlogs that are ridiculously popular that I cannot watch just because, like, you know, the host drives me crazy. Like either the voice or his mannerisms or whatever. That's just the way it is. So like I said, I know I'm not everybody's cup of tea, but the cool thing is that, like, even if I'm not somebody's cup of tea, or they don't like my editing style for the motovlogs, the way that they post, and I've seen this kind of like a recurring thing, is it's very like respectful, you know. Like, so I've seen a lot of posts like, hey, like I wouldn't have done that to my bike, but hey man, like it's your bike, so ride on, you know, ride safe. Or you know, talking about like the editing style of the vlog and it seeming too choppy or something like that, and kind of being like, or you could do this, you know, like asking me to totally change like the editing style. I think I'm up to like 100 videos by now. Like, man, not that I'm not gonna change from here forward, but I'm kind of set in my ways of like how I record and, you know, getting comfortable with the mic and all that shit. But like I said, even the comments, and I'm not saying negative comments, like even the comments that are like not supportive, they're not negative, but they're not supportive, are polite, which is just, I don't know, it just seems kind of awesome to me, because dude, I mean, it's freaking YouTube, man. I don't have to explain this to you guys. Like, the amount of trolls that are on YouTube, cheese and rice, dude. So many trolls on YouTube. And yeah, like I've had a fair share that I've kind of had to be like, all right, fuck off, bro. But for the most part, I mean, especially lately, you know, it's been like, even the non-supportive comments have been very polite. So I definitely have to thank you guys for that. I guess let me preface this whole thing that I'm going to get into by saying that. So thank you guys for keeping it cordial. Thank you guys for being polite in your criticism. I can definitely take criticism. I mean, as a designer, you know, like I kind of have to. Like shit, today, oh my god. Like I said, I'm a front-end web developer, and I had to redesign a freaking image like 5 times, and it's like little piddly stuff, but just to make the supplier happy, you know. So like, yeah, I've got to be able to do that, and I can. Obviously with my own stuff it's a little more personal, but everybody's gonna have an opinion, and that's cool, because I have an opinion too, and you know, we can still get along, you know what I'm saying? Man, it's not even a motovlog, I'm just sitting at a light this entire time talking, so that's lame. So yeah, one of the things I did kind of want to get into, because I posted up that Grinds My Gears video, and that Grinds My Gears video was like almost 30 minutes long. And so even before I posted up that video, I was like, shit, like this video is kind of lengthy. And I don't know if you guys have noticed before, but I don't usually upload anywhere near like 30-minute videos. Most of my videos are, I don't know, like 15 minutes. I would say like, I try to keep them below like 17 minutes for sure, you know, just because I don't want to put on like a freaking sitcom, freaking half hour. That's crazy. Commercial free for your pleasure. So, oh my God, light, change. You bastard Rojo. I'm gonna get freaking jumped at this intersection. Good thing I'm carrying. Oh, what's that? You guys didn't even notice? What's my life insurance policy today called? Oh, the policy number is GLOCK42 380. It's Miss Blockhead's gun, but mine was not unavailable. I just didn't want to go get it. It was locked up somewhere safe. So I just grabbed hers and she said, cool, you can go on. Anyways, what the hell am I talking about? Get to the point, right? Oh yeah. So yeah, the length of my videos, I usually try to keep it below like 15 minutes. You know, I'm aiming for right around that 15-minute mark. And so the grinds of my gears video, yeah, like the last one about, I think the title of it was like rude and ignorant. It was long, and I do know that. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but in previous videos that are getting rather lengthy, I usually do a to be continued in the middle of them. And that's for two reasons. Reason number one is because I get tired of editing them, and it's like, fuck it, like I'm just gonna export this and what you get is what you get. And reason number two is because obviously, like, with people's attention spans these days, people have like zero attention span. I want to be able to keep that attention. So I do try to keep the videos short. That one I had tried to record like seriously like 3 different times, so I was just like, you know what, screw this, like I'm just gonna put it out. I really don't care how long it is. And what's funny is previously some of you guys had requested that I do a longer episode, and so that was a longer episode. Check out this hyper flash, yo. Go. I would say a majority of you all actually enjoyed the fact that it was a longer episode, because it was like kind of telling a story, you know. It was telling you my experience of, you know, this rude and ignorant woman in Target. But if a select few of you guys were actually talking about, like, said like, dude, I like your videos, but I'm 9 minutes in and I still don't know what grinds your gears, or dude, I like your videos, but get to the point, like in all caps. And so I was gonna respond like in the comments, but I feel like I wouldn't be able to articulate my response as well, and you would obviously lose a lot of my inflection whenever I do respond via, you know, typing this shit versus actually responding to you guys in a video. So a motovlog, obviously, there's a couple base things that you need for a motovlog. Land the gear down. And so number one being, you need a motorcycle, right? Or, I mean, could you do like a motovlog in a car? Because technically it still has a motor, right? Yeah, I mean, you need a moto for it to be like a motovlog. But the thing is, with this motovlog, I'm kind of taking you guys wherever I go. Like, I'm bringing y'all along with me in my everyday life. It's like the adventures of Blockhead on a motorcycle. So I think somebody had commented, you know, you're riding a motorcycle, but you're talking about shopping. What the hell? Well, this gas cap is holding up really well. I know a couple of you guys were talking shit about it, but it's doing great, man. No. No. God, I don't know why I'm so uncomfortable with like way more confident with my left turns than I am my right turns. Is that a thing? Like, so for those of you guys that ride, like, are you more comfortable turning one way versus turning the other way? Because right turns are not my jam. So anyways, where was I? Doing most of my talking at red lights, right? So let's continue. Slot out. Woo, man, it is cold. I mean, not like Canada cold, but, you know, cold for Florida. It's supposed to get down into like the 40s tonight, I think, which is like, shit, guys, it's cold for me. My legs and these jeans are chilly AF. They're like Wendy's chili. Delicious. You know what I'm saying? They're on a cracker. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm white. I'm a cracker. So anyways, I guess the point I'm getting to, talking about motovlogging, yes, it's a motovlog, but it's a vlog. At the core of it, it's a vlog, right? And yes, about motorcycles, and it does have a lot to do with motorcycles. But at the core of a vlog is the person, right? Is the personality, which is me, right? Hey guys, I'm Blockhead. I do motovlogs. So at the core of the motovlog is the personality. So if you guys haven't noticed, I've pretty much, like, I'm taking you guys along the ride for anything at this point, because like I'm sharing my life, you know? And so if that happens to be, like, the subject happens to be an experience that I had in Target with a rude ignorant lady, then that's the subject of that one. The other Grinds My Geared episode was an experience I had with a lady at Zaxby's, you know, that was also rude and, you know, dropped her cup and didn't apologize to anybody and, you know, just kind of pissed some people off. Fuck. Come on, guy, you could have stopped. You were right there with me. So yeah, I know there's some motovloggers out there, and basically what they'll do is they'll actually start a whole separate channel for different content. I know I'm still, you know, relatively smaller. I'm assuming by the time this video comes out, I'll have like about 6,000 subscribers. You guys see that light just... Can't even do it that fast. Anyways, I get distracted kind of easily. I think I might have like adult ADHD. ADHD. So yeah, I know a lot of other motovloggers will start like a totally separate channel for stuff. Like I know Motonosity started like a fitness channel called like Fitnosity. People are talking about like whenever he has a kid, start another channel called like Babynosity, which is like, I mean, it's a cool concept. However, if you have another channel, it's a way, like, it takes a lot of time to keep up with both, right? And so instead of just keeping up with one and making content for one, you're now making content for like 2 separate channels, which, dude, making content for one channel is a chore in itself. And so I am not interested in making a separate channel for anything I do. And I mean, there's going to be gun videos coming up for you guys. There's going to be obviously like, you know, gear reviews relating to motorcycles. There's going to be hell food reviews. I mean, I'm doing everything, like whatever I want on this channel. And if you guys are down for the ride, you know, if you guys are subscribers and you're willing to like kind of check it out and be there with me, you know, that's cool, because it's like familiar territory, I guess you could say, because you guys know who I am, you know, my thoughts and opinions on things. As we get, you know, further along with these motovlogs, you're gonna, obviously, you're picking up on my personality, you're picking up on my characteristics, you're kind of developing a feel for like who I am as a person, right? And so that's, to me, that's what people are connected to with motovlogs. Obviously, the kind of spark that initiates that is what? It's going to be something that like we would have in common. And so the thing that we would have in common is motorcycles, right? So we're all here for motorcycles. I'm riding a motorcycle that, you know, you guys might be interested in or, you know, enjoy. You might have it yourself, or you might be thinking about buying it. And so that's kind of like the platform. So it's kind of like a pyramid, right? And so the basis of the pyramid is vlogging. And there's all sorts of different kinds of vlogs out there, right? Let's hit the brights. All right. Just give you guys a taste of the brights on this Daymaker style LED headlight. So yeah, at the basis of this this pyramid, the basis of what like this motovlog is built on is a vlog. And there's all sorts of different kinds of vlogs. There's food vlogs, there's makeup vlogs, there's unboxing new products vlogs, there's just all sorts of different vlogs, man, like crazy amounts, right? And so a vlog can pretty much go in whatever, any direction that you want it to. And then you have motovlogs, which is vlogging, but on a motorcycle. And so that obviously attracts some of you guys because you are thinking about buying a Harley, or you've got a Harley, you know, specifically maybe the Iron 883 or a Sportster, you know, between like the 48 or the 883. And so once you get here, yeah, like I've got a ton of videos about the bike, like quite a few. Oh, it's really pretty here at night, right? Like every single thing that I've done to the bike, I've showed you guys how to do it. So instead of like a build series, I've slowly built this bike to kind of be my own, to what it is right now. So instead of doing like a build series like all at one time, like it's just like I give you guys how-to videos instead. Instead of doing a build series, instead of like being like, okay, this is what I'm doing to the bike, I show you guys how to do it. Like I sit there, I hold a freaking GoPro, like I have this mount that's supposed to be used for the wrist, but I just took the padding, wrapped it around it, and to get you guys a good angle, what I've started doing is like I will clench that thing between my teeth as I'm working on something, so that you don't notice like a huge shift, so that it's not like way up on my forehead, you know, like on those top mounts. So like, I mean, that's kind of like, I've definitely done a lot of motorcycle stuff, and I will continue to do a lot of motorcycle stuff. Like motorcycles aren't going anywhere. However, you gotta be kind of understanding if it's not all motorcycles, you know. Yes, there's gonna be many other vlogs coming up that are gonna be non-motorcycle related. I mean, shit, like I've got one coming out tomorrow. I think it's like my tattoo video, you know, like, so I ride my motorcycle to this basically tattoo parlor to finish up my tattoo, and like, yeah, that's gonna be something that I talk to you guys about, and there's interest, you know, like people are actually interested. They're like, you know, make a video going over your tattoo, which is cool, you know, and I will make a video going over my tattoo like once it's healed up. So I don't know, I guess the point that I'm getting to is that while at the basis of it, it is a motovlog, I really don't want to limit myself. And I think that's a good thing for the channel. I don't think that's a bad thing. And I think that's a good thing, not just because like I feel like it's a good thing, but because of you guys, because y'all's responses, because of y'all's interest in stuff that I've done has showed me that, hey, we're interested in going along for a ride to whatever. Like the amount that you guys responded on that one video, you know, like grinds my gears. You know, it's like not motorcycle related, but the amount that you guys respond on that, like, you know, I would have done this or I would have done that, it's like bringing you guys along for anything and everything. And to me, I think that's cool. And so that's what I'm going to continue to do. I'm not going to limit myself. We're going to be doing, you know, food reviews. We're going to be doing gear reviews. We're going to be getting other bikes, like besides just the Harley. I mean, there's other bikes out there. Like, this bike is great, but is it the only bike for me? Like, no. You know, there's definitely more out there, and I'm going to bring more to the channel. And there's going to be how-to videos on those bikes, you know, and they could be sport bikes, or they could be scramblers, or, you know, hell, I mean, shit, maybe it'll be a bicycle with an engine on it. Like, who the hell knows? Like I said, there's no limitations here. Not limiting myself at all, and I think that you guys support that. I think that you're in support of that. And if you are, you know, give the video a thumbs up to kind of let me know, or comment below to let me know that you guys are cool with that. And I'm willing to bet that a majority of you guys are cool with that. So yeah, there are a couple of comments out there, you know, where people are like, you know, hey, get to the point. Like, if I'm telling a story, dude, like, I could have probably told that story in, you know, 10-15 minutes, but it was a little more elongated because I wasn't telling the story the entire time. Like, I was riding, and there's other stuff like on the ride that I was noticing, or, you know, like commenting on. So yeah, it's not just gonna all be straight story. I mean, I'm gonna talk about like some shit driver. If there's a shit driver, I'm gonna talk about, I don't know, if I pass by somewhere that like I have a memory associated with that, you know, I'm gonna talk about that. Like coming up here, you know, Yellow Dog Eats. I haven't gone to it yet, but the place is freaking delicious, and we will go eventually, but not today because it's like 9 o'clock. Oh, now up until 10. Oh snap, it smells delicious. But I did just eat, so no Yellow Dog Eats for me. No, that blinker is crazy fast. That's another topic I want to talk to you guys about. Like I said, you guys post your thoughts in the comments below. Kind of let me know what you think. Like I said, really just not about trying to limit myself. I think most of you guys will appreciate that. I hope most of you guys appreciate that, because shit, that's where we're going. I hope you can understand, like, that, hey, yeah, like, I'm gonna take you guys along for trips to the gun range. I'm gonna, dude, I mean, there's so many things that I want to do, so many ideas that I have. I mean, like, coming up, I want to buy a shotgun. And so there's so many people that are uneducated out there about how the process works of buying a firearm. You know, people think that you can just buy a gun, like, online and it's shipped to your door. Like, hell no, dude, that doesn't work. And so, like, with my background as a NRA certified firearms instructor, yeah, like, I want to show you guys that and show you guys what that process is, and, you know, spread that education and, you know, show you guys what, like, how shit actually happens. So yeah, I mean, just one of the many ideas that I've got planned out and that I've got coming up. And is there going to be a motorcycle involved? Yeah. For a lot of these though, I'm not going to be able to take the bike. For a lot of these, I'm going to have to, you know, drive my car. And I'm going to totally do like some car reviews too, because I just got a new car. I'm not going to tell you guys what it is because that's a surprise too, but that's coming up. So you guys be on the lookout for that. Anyways, dude, I haven't seen these LEDs at night. I really want to look at them. So I'm just going to put that kickstand down. You good? Oh shit, yeah, look up right there. Dude, that's awesome. They're really bright, super crisp. Hells yeah, dog. Those are a pain in the ass to install, dude. They better stay. This person's probably wondering what the hell. Why is this dude getting off his bike? Anyways, like I said, y'all's opinion is obviously very important on this matter. So, like, you guys be sure to post up in the comments below. Let me know your thoughts, yo. And yeah, I guess we'll go from there. Kind of a weird topic, right? I mean, it's kind of talking about which direction the channel's going and whatnot, I guess. Which I posted up a video at the beginning of the year, kind of asking what you guys wanted. And, you know, whenever I asked that, a ton of you guys were talking about stuff like other than just motorcycles. So, we're going there. We're going where many men have gone before, with GoPros on motorcycles, gear reviews, eating food, possibly drinking beer, in a world where Blockhead was about to shift. Oh my god, he shifted. It was almost too soon because the engine felt like it was going to get bogged down. He was almost at 5,000 miles on his Harley Davidson Iron 883, which everybody knows is a key service interval. He doesn't want to do it himself, so there won't be a how-to video on how to do the 5,000 mile service because he's too fucking lazy. Anyways, if you guys like the video, sorry, I get a bit weird sometimes. If you guys like the video, be sure to go ahead and hit that like button down there. If you guys aren't subscribed already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well. And until next time, you guys ride safe, stay vigilant, and stay warm. Because, man, it's kind of freaking chilly. Oh, man, the bike runs great in this weather. Freaking love it. Just don't want to get pulled over. Alright, we'll slow it down. Alright, guys, hope y'all enjoyed it. Deuces! Dude, the bike seriously pulls so much nicer in this cold weather. I'm gonna get in trouble. I better stop.